poppin', Scorpio? It's my high priest. I'm up here up about a mile high on Moon's Day. It's still Moon's Day. It's post yoga for me, for my body. I'm highly activated. What's what? Scorpio. Regardless of whether you have a scorpionic natal placement in your birth chart, this may still resonate with you, and I strongly suggest that you check out your other sign placement readings as well as the collective readings. Scorpio, this is your full moon in Capricorn reading vibe, right? If these messages are absurd, I don't even know how to start. So don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Wait, the horoscope message for the full moon in Capricorn is becoming. Happy full moon. You are becoming the you that we used to know. They don't come around here no more. Your fortune message is go for it. Secure the bag. But what's in the bag? That was in the creator creatrix message. Your Akashic karmic message is who and what. Who in your circle and what in your mind keeps you from your romance, your holistic health, your lifestyle, your new lifestyle. The new, all of this is new, like your new romance, your new holistic health, your new lifestyle. I know you're trying to secure the bag, you're going to go for it, but like who in your circle, who in your mind? I'm getting a lot of like Taurus, maybe you're leaving fixed states of mind, maybe you're leaving a Taurus behind, maybe you're just leaving people that are in a fixed state. Maybe you realize like I can earn money and I don't have to like stay put. That seems to be like a Capricorn traditional sense. So if you have Capricorn, that may be like why do I want to? Maybe you're questioning who you are becoming, right? Like I feel that you were free. You felt free, and that's brilliant. Like that is great, and you have been moving freely, but it's like now yeah, you are not available. Like, where are you available, Scorpio? Like, what the F, bro? Like, are you even available for yourself is what I mean. Like, I know Scorpio is like a deep magic state of being, and on the other hand, I know you're like a deep productive state of being. And so in that case, it's like none of those compartments move you. But because like you don't move from those compartments, you're like, are you available for yourself to step out of those compartments and become a new, the new Scorpio, okay? New life was here. The Empress is the significator card for the full moon in general. I've been just drawn to the Ankh that they hold in the hand and rests in the palm, as well as the dove for peace and trust, and just general like recognition of your transformation, and the fact that you can have peace even if you are really productive and really busy and really like you people. Is there ever a point when you don't have to prove how supportive you are? Scorpio, I have the Sacred Symbols Tarot by Marcella Kroll. I'll pull one card for the overall general vibration for the full moon in Capricorn as it pertains to the Scorpio collective, sun, moon, rising. Thank you very much for being here. I honor you in your path. I'm very grateful for our energetic exchange. Please feel free to hit the thumbs up anytime you feel like it. What about, you might as well just do it now. Hit like, support me, hit like me, and keep liking me, and keep commenting, and keep subscribing, and don't unsubscribe, just subscribe. Thank you guys, I send that all my fears, angel spirits, I send. Oh wow, look, Scorpio, you're here. Death, transformation. Card number 36 in the Sacred Symbols Tarot. Okay. Also the roses, like I've been picking up a lot of like those ancient paths, okay, veiled. This is like the Empress, by the way. You're not really telling much. And yeah, I was gonna say maybe because I started the message with like I just came out of yoga, I'm activated, whatever the hell. You maybe are experiencing like a you know, whatever, I don't know what awakening you're at, but this could be another Kundalini awakening or a Kundalini awakening. It doesn't matter. It just is like, if you do need support, like a shamanistic counselor support, like seek that for real, but like also ease into it, breathe into it, meditate into it. Don't flip any tables over. Just if it's not easy to handle, then if it's possible to take time out of whatever your responsibilities, or that's why I say like seeking counsel or a counselor or teacher or guide, so that you don't have to like stop your life, right? Like you can awaken, ascend, you can be yogic in the modern world, you can be yogic in this evolutionary cycle. Yoga can ease the awakening, yoga can be a guide, but please follow through as you will with your self. I have here the values oracle, just well, there you are. Blank slate, movement, alchemy. Yeah, shift. So alchemy, that gives me like you are of paths, maybe you know, the priestess, the Egyptian paths, as well as I mean, you're just a Scorpio, how about that? But like movement, this can help to ease the mind. It is a blank slate, like it's a whole new you, right? The new Scorpio. Wow, look. Shit. Man, you have double shift. Internally, subconscious, externally. So, in the conscious realm, you are shifting. I do want to find that for you because the symbol can help to like, you can meditate on this symbol. And that maybe can ease your transformative spiritual ascension moment and time. Yay, shift. Okay. This is a good symbol to meditate on, to ease your mind and to help you to flow into the direction, even if it's difficult to determine why and where. Just allow. You're already going. You're already moving in it. It's just like finally your ego realized it, and now it wants to like pull out, like give up, self-sabotage. Hey, Scorpio. So like I know if we're carrying from the past, like from unresolved issues, it's not about like how heavy the trauma feels or like the weight of it. It's gosh, I lost that message. It's like I mean, I just was speaking on not allowing the mind to stay in that vibration. Like the weight I carry is so heavy. Instead, I would suggest maybe states of mind like, wow, I am so freaking strong that I have carried this amount of weight, and now I am looking to determine what I can put down. Who and what in the mind, who in your circle. Okay, clear, shift, movement. What? How did both blank slates come out? I'm telling you. Because there's something about creativity, like that inner child play. I can't give out too many secrets, right? Commitment. What are you committing to? Fun. Something realistic. Something different. Okay, Scorpio, don't worry, be happy. I won't tell everyone your secrets. I don't really criticize something around Mercury. I have the Tarot for your the situation that the full moon is illuminating, the challenge pertaining to the situation that you're facing, and the origin of this situation that is illuminated under this full moon in Capricorn. Wow, the world. So things to watch out for, like determining what needs to shift, but then not shifting. Scorpio. It's like, you know what to shift, you know who to shift out of your life or shift into your life. Are you going to do it? You're at the precipice or whatever they call it. It's like the droplet of water. It's about to hit. It's about to like the cup. It's like the Ace of Cups and like the Ace of Cups and like the big cup and like the droplet, and it's like Amarita, which is like the drip of like the ecstasy. Y'all, I did just go with yoga, didn't I? Look, don't worry, be happy. This is Mercury in Taurus. This was a challenge this last month. I know, Scorpio, like you took breaks. You left yourself out. You put yourself in timeout, and you left people out in the cold. Maybe a certain person or specific individuals that you're not really tending to at the moment, because it's like you're really it's not a struggle, but like I'm feeling like maybe you feel that it's a bit of a struggle to really clearly in discernment, right? In a state of discernment. So that's why I remind you, like, instead of the focus on how heavy the weight that you have carried and how long you have carried it for, think about that, like a decision based from a discernible conclusion, or like you have come to a decision based in application of discernment. You're a person who practices discernibility, and you are able to be in states of discernment. You're able to exercise your decision making through discernment and discernibility, and to like understand what I'm saying. Not many people do, and if you do, like, why focus on how long and how much, how heavy, like why? You're already moving out of that, Scorpio, so like don't make me upset. I came back after the Taurus reading and I was like, why do I even do sign readings? Like, I'm so happy at the collector readings, and then I'm like it's the sign readings are like impossible sometimes, like how mean I get. Do you see the ankh that this hanged one is hanging from, right? Like the foot. So this is Neptune and Pisces. Like there's a reason why, like, you haven't found the right one, or like you don't want to even be open to anything like that. So it's the focus of the, like, what are you focusing on? Like the weight, the burden, the person who wronged you, like many years ago. You gotta like flip it. You gotta bring the new life in. You gotta shift. Okay, it's transformation. That's the basis of this reading. I believe that you're already in that world dancer. Even if you don't do yoga, you're in a yogic state, and you are in a spiritual refuge state. This is very much in alignment, and it is seeing the end of a lot of things. And then Scorpio, go for it. Like, that's your fortune message. Like, start the whole new chapter, because that's the first chapter of the new book, Princess of Cups. So like this has a lot to do with like love, and it's not about the other person, or like, will the Scorpio be in a commitment, or will you get, it's like so first think about like actually acknowledging that you've put down a lot of the burden, especially about like that person that hurt you years ago, but you're still like smiling in their face. You're like, this person hurt me, but I'm still their friend, and I'm a Scorpio. Okay, get real. Like, get real, Princess of Cups. This homegirl needs to get real, because like you demand realness out of everyone, and now wow, look at the turtle. Come on out, Scorpio. Like, grace and humility. You've told us you possess those beautiful characteristics regardless of your gender identity. You're very graceful. You are very humble, and you have humility. You carry yourself with humility. So now show us. How about that? Okay, be youthful, be young. Who cares what age you are? Do you, but like, now move in grace and humility. Now show us what you've been telling us, that's who you are. We do believe you, by the way, but like, why are you still sticking around? Why are you still carrying the freaking turtle in the shell? Like, just put it back. Put it back in the water, eh? Because you have to flow back upstream, okay? Like, look where you went, Scorpio. like the shift has to happen, right? I have the Chris Angelite Sears Tarot. Yeah, we do have the Princess of Cups is the Page of Cups. So you're thinking of someone, someone's thinking of you. You're thinking about love. Yeah, so so again, Scorpio, you want a relationship, you want love. Are you gonna do anything about it? Okay, past, present, future. Thank you so much. Okay. This one flew out. I'm just gonna take it. The world. This is just a significator card. It is Saturn, it is Capricorn. It's about not giving in. Like, don't pretend that you are tied to these things. Don't pretend that you owe these people anything. Don't pretend that like they owe you anything. Don't pretend that you have to stay where you are. Like, don't make an excuse like that you owe these people and that these people owe you, so you're not going to be able to move until they pay you, like in energy. Like, no. Like, are we energy vampires here, Scorpio? Are we energy vampires? No. So like, drop it, move it on, undo, untangle. You gotta float, swim back upstream. Okay. Lots of celebration. This came up in reverse. 4 Wands, Venus in Aries. Lots of celebration, lots of false starts, lots of partying, lots of false starts, lots of situationships, lots of false starts, lots of celebrating for nothing, maybe because you work really hard, which is pretty cool. But like, okay, cool. What happened then? So like you kept doing this, and you kept doing this like every weekend. You're like, all right, cool. Like, that sounds really so that sounds like it led you right to where you need to be, which is looking at what doesn't serve you at all. So this is what I mean. Like, now God is like, well, you've told all these people that you're really like a really, really, really good person, and like you're really independent, and now God's like, okay, like show God now, Scorpio. Wow. Are you going to release yourself from the gates? Will you have a graduation moment? Will you now move? Will you go towards what you want? Will you shift out of hyper independence and singlehood for just this, which is more state, more stuck? Look at the tent, the circus. So I've been getting all circus today, so hopefully I'm not offending anyone who actually works in the circus, or is a circus performer, or is a elevated gymnastic performer. You're a world dancer. Me too. I'm a world dancer too, boo. Okay, I'm a cosmic freaking out there dancer. So what are you reaching for? The root. You're going to the root of it all. Here's a like harpy ego, right? Like, you're going with the ego, and now you're about to alchemize, turn into the phoenix. This is your rebirth moment. Death is here after all. That's your rebirth, right? From the Empress, now become in the natural world as the high priest, as God watches. Now become the real order in the world. Emperor, right? Okay, it's going to take balance. It's going to take temperance, and it's going to take, I'm sorry, like a squirrel jumped in the tree, and I was like, what? This is the Chariot, number 7, Cancer. So patience, please. Patience. And it's coming up this month. Mercury and Venus met in Cancer this morning. Okay, look, 777 right on top of each other. The Chariot, 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords. Okay, this is strategic. Like patience, the patience will take strategy, but also you will have to like move around people, because people are now becoming where they were like looking for you. Now they're looking at you, and they're like it's like the envy is showing, the jealousy, and you're seeing too where you have placed false desire. Maybe you don't really want what you thought you wanted, but also that puts people in this ease state, like, and that then creates this jealousy, which then creates gossip, which then creates black magic spells, things like that. And so you need to be very strategic and work under the light of God. This is despite sun or moonlight. Work under the light of God. Protect yourself. I cloak you in ultraviolet white light, okay? But you yourself have to honor your courage and confidence to move through this negativity, right? 777. I mean, this is for good. This is a shift. Wow, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. So you're also like learning intuition. In your shadow work, you have realized this too. So maybe you also talk to tarot readers, and you're maybe determining your intuitive gifts. You're slowly coming to it. This has been a long spiritual awakening for you, Scorpio, and now it lands in this like awakening, spiraling process, right? Amarita. Wow, 10 of Swords. So you have put the burden down. Or you will, okay? Because you know that will shift. That will open the gate. Do we say, are you going through the gate? Yes, because 9 of Pentacles is here. Now you know, now you've been informed. And it wasn't me who informed you, okay? But this is your confirmation. Oh wow, look, King of Swords. Also, we've been saying you're heavily protected and guided. So it's just like, maybe you just need to acknowledge your guides that are there. I think this is more a soul family tribe member that is associated with the folks that you know and trust. Those that the true like friends, the true partnerships, right? And that's actually maybe unlocking this for you. And are you going to go for it? Because it's showing up in reverse, but your guardians, your guides are here, and they're saying like, you better do it. I'm kidding, but like the gate is right there. Like go through it. Like go towards the new, go to your new. Like I see you're going, and I just want to make sure that you understand that this is a karmic event. This is a karmic phase. This is a karmic wrap up. But it is meaningful for love and for wealth. Ace of Pentacles, right? For earthly, divine, abundance, spiritual. You are winning your spiritual battle. It is a victory. 7 of Wands is a victory, okay? So is the Chariot. It is victorious. Win. Victorious win. I'm so sorry. It's a victorious win based in humility, patience, grace. Not like you're likely used to fighting. I'm not saying Scorpios fight dirty. I'm just saying like, hey, practice humility, grace. Okay, those virtues, the morals that we talk about. I know. Where do you find them? Where do you get them? Where do you get those? I was thinking too, I was like, well, in the States we have Saturday and Sunday school, if you catch my drift, and a lot of us just drop out of church school. And I don't know if they teach virtues and morals in those establishments these days. But I don't know. I didn't quite make it through any of that, and I don't abide by any theology at the moment. I like eat them all up. I read everything for breakfast, and then I do tarot and astrology. Thank you very much for being here. I honor you. I honor your path. Please feel free to hit like now, all the time. Hit thumbs up. Support me. Leave me a comment. What's good, Scorpio? Kundalini waking anyone? Shift. This is a good meditative. Oh, the Ankh is there too. Okay. New life, new you, new Scorpio. It's like a long haul, big step. This is Virgo and Libra. I'm sorry, Virgo and Shadow Leo, right? But like now you go where you shine. Like I think you were mistaken. Like it was good where you were at, and you were able to practice shining your light. But like I think that was a huge lesson, that you want to first culminate your power and then go exercise your power, because you've been involved in that and you were not in a graceful moment, and it is part of your gift to know what not to do, and now you know what to do. And that's brilliant. There's no shame in that, Scorpio. To have known failure, to have known failure it's meant to elevate you. To not know failure is to not know like life, okay? But now you know failure, and now you go to new life. But you get up, right? Where is this, bro? You get up. You already got up. You've already been doing this. You're already super freaking spiritual, and you just don't tell anyone. You don't really talk about it. And that's okay. I'm not shaming you, but I want you to like slowly creep into it, slowly honor your freaking ancestral lineage. Like they're freaking big, and look where you're going, homie. You're here. Oh yeah, you also need some spiritual objects, right? Home. There are more messages coming for you, okay? Earth magic. That's the message. You're home. You're home now, Scorpio. You made it. Your soul tribe welcomes you. You may not have met them yet, fully, completely, everyone. You have met a few. They're opening your eyes. They're like, finally. The skull and rose symbolize that all is sacred in life and death. Allow feelings of grief or sadness to move through you with ease. Meditate on this when you want to honor an ending, a loss, or letting go in your life with grace. Without death, there's no life, and vice versa. It's time to watch the old way leave itself in the past. Don't worry, be happy. So cool. So cool. I like red. I'm having a strawberry tonic here. We love red. Keep it real.